Hello and welcome to Civil Engineering Tutorials. This is front elevation of G+3 building. This is the ground floor plan. This is first floor plan, and all these drawings I have created before, and all the links are given in the description box. In today's video, we will explore the sectional elevation of G+3 residential building. We will understand how beams, columns, slabs and staircases are designed and placed in the section view. This is going to be super helpful for civil engineers, architects and students. So watch the video till end, like the video, comment your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for regular updates. So let's get started. So here we will create the sectional elevation. First I will copy the ground floor plan. Click here and rotate it. Rotate, select, RO enter, rotate it, select, move this to this point. First, I will create ground floor sectional elevation. Then we will create other floors sectional elevation. Take construction line, horizontal line, construction line, Excel enter, horizontal line for construction. This is section line. Now copy the first floor plan and rotate this, RO enter, and we have to move this to same level as the ground floor plan we have placed. To same level we have to keep the first floor plan also. So first we will create the ground floor sectional elevation, then we will create other floor sectional elevation. Okay, so go to GL, means ground level layer as current layer. Now take construction line, Excel enter, take horizontal line and click here. This is the ground level. Now here, what is the sectional elevation? Okay, sectional elevation means where here we have placed the section line and the arrow mark is to upward side. That means we have to assume that which objects or which features which are below the section line. I will make you understand here. So this, you can see the section line. So we have to assume, we have to erase all these parts because the section line is here. So which features which are below the section line, we have to assume these are not existing. Okay, and we need to erase them, and after erasing this, whatever and how we can see the structure, that is the sectional, that elevation is the sectional elevation. Now we have erased all. Now how we can see this? See how we can see this plan. Now if we create the elevation of this is the sectional elevation. Okay, hope you understand. Now we will create the projection line from here. So here we can see the thickness of this wall and this staircase railing. Okay, because the section line is passing through this railing. Section line is passing through all these walls. So it cutting them. That's why we can see the thickness here. Okay, so click here. We have taken all the projection lines. Okay, now trim, select here and select here, trim this side and trim this side. Okay, so we have created the ground level. We have taken projection line from both the sides. Now we will take the ground level to plinth level height 1 feet. Why we have taken 1 feet? Here I will show ground level to plinth level 1 feet because the ground floor is completely parking area. Okay, here also in front elevation we have taken 1 feet because the ground floor is completely parking area. So that's why we have taken ground level to plinth level height simply 1 feet, not more than 1 feet. Okay, ground level to plinth level height 1 feet here we have taken. Now we have to trim all these extra lines. Okay, now here we will create the staircase sectional elevation first. Okay, we have to create the staircase sectional elevation. All right, now this detailed staircase calculation I have shown in previous videos. You can check there. All this link also I will give in the description box. Okay, so here I will create the elevation. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers of threads. Okay. So here, this is the section line is passing here. That means this flight, we can see the front elevation. 7 threads means 8 riser will be, we can see. Okay. So take construction line, vertical line and vertical line here. Okay. Now trim offset distance 6 inch. Riser height is 6 inch. Thread 10 inch. Okay. Now trim from here and from here. Okay. Now we have to create the riser. 8 numbers of riser. Offset distance 6 inch. 6 inch. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and this is 8. 8 numbers of riser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers of riser. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Riser, if you want to check, you can check the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The lines are, you can consider as riser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers of riser we can see in elevation. Okay. Now, so one flight elevation we have created. Now give offset distance 10 feet. This is building height. From plinth level, building height is 10 feet. Okay. Again, offset distance, roof slab 5 inch. So roof slab you should give downward direction. Okay. 5 inch roof slab. Now trim extra lines. Select this line and trim all these extra lines. Okay. So always remember plinth level to building height. We have taken here 10 feet and roof slab always down from the 10 feet. Okay. Now take construction line, again horizontal line here. Now we will extend these lines. This side flight we have to create. Now here we can see the sectional elevation of this side. Trim this. Now we can extend all these lines. So this and these lines you can see. Okay. Now change the color. Okay. Now take construction line, vertical line. Click here, click here, click here and click here. Okay. We have taken, you can extend and you can simply clear. I have taken the construction line. Now I'll start from here. PL enter, make ortho on 6 inch riser, tread 10 inch. Tread is how much? 10 inch. See? I will check. I'll show you again. Here to here. Sorry. First tread 11 inch. Okay. This calculation I have shown before. This is 10 inch and here it is 9 inch. So first 11 inch, 10 inch, then 9 inch. Total 2 feet 6 inch. Okay. Alright. Other threads are 10 inch. Okay. Only on this flight, 3 threads are different. Take polyline, PL enter, make ortho on 6 inch riser, thread, first thread 11 inch, again 6 inch, 10 inch thread, again 6 inch, thread is 9 inch. Okay. Now it is done. Okay. Now we have to 6 inch and end it here. Okay. So we have to delete all these construction lines. 3 threads, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 edges. All right. Now these construction lines no longer required, so trim this. So this sectional elevation of this part of staircase we have created. Now break this line and extend it. Okay. We have to create next flight. Okay. So here also we have to create this flight. Okay. Excel, vertical line, click here and click here. Now change the layer to railing layer. This is also to match properties. This is also railing, and trim this. Okay. Now we have to delete this. We have to create the another flight. 3 flights here. So trim this extra lines. This railing extra lines we have to create. Now we'll create the last flight. This we can simply copy it because both the flights are same. Simply if you want to copy, take this base point and paste it here. See, it's same. Or if you want to create, you can also create. Okay, I'll show you. Give offset distance 6 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here it is 8. Okay. Last riser will be connected to roof slab. Okay. Now we have created this. Now trim this. We have to select both the lines and trim the roof slab lines. Okay. Now it is done. Select, then back, so that we can select both the lines and trim this roof slab line. Okay. All right. Now select and change this to stair layer. This is the staircase layer. This is also staircase. Okay. Do match properties. We have done this. All right. Now trim. You have to trim from here and we have to create the railing. It is 2 feet. Give offset. Make the railing layer as current layer. Now change the layer to railing layer. Okay. Now give offset of 0.5 inch to both sides. 0.5 inch to both sides, to this side and to this side. And delete the middle line. Okay. Now we'll copy this. Select. Copy. Change the layer. Okay. By layer. All right. Now select, copy. This is the base point and paste it here and here. Okay. Then now draw a line from this point to this point. Give offset of 3 inch. Railing, hand railing we are creating here. Now we will do fillet and the radius 0.5 here to here. Click here to here. Again click on this line and this line. And again click on this line and this line. Okay. Now draw a line here. You can trim this. This we have to trim first. All these extra lines of hand railing. Now we have to join it. L enter and join this from this point to this point. All right. So this is the staircase we have created. Staircase sectional elevation. This is U-shaped staircase. It has 3 flights. So we have created its elevation. Okay. All right. Next, what else we can see here in this section? Now go to, we have to this make default and okay. This is stairs. This is default. Change the color to white. Okay. All right, now we have done. Next, what we'll see. We have to go to plan. So this is the staircase we have created. Sectional elevation. How this is how we can see the staircase from this section view. Okay. Now this is the three flight. This has three flights. This is one flight. This is second, and this is the last flight. And we'll reach in the roof slab. Okay. Now here, after this, here it is completely parking area. We can see this column. Okay, thickness of this column we can see. So click here. Here you can see the column. Here there is no wall, so we can see the column. So select these two lines and trim here to here. Now we have to extend it and trim this and trim this side. Okay. So this is the railing. Okay. Now this railing we cannot see due to the column. So break it and change the layer, line type, line type 15 and make it dashed line. That means this railing will be there, but we cannot see because the column will come in front of it. So we cannot see it. Okay. All right. Next, after this, what we can see? We can see this wall. Now section line is passing through this wall. These two walls and the door also is there. So make wall layer as current layer. Take construction line. Go to layer, wall layer. Now make it to default. Change the layer. Okay. Line weight default. Now take construction line XL, enter. Delete this hatching. Okay. Delete this hatching also. Now take construction line, horizontal line. Click here and click here. We can see this wall also we can see, and this door frame also we can see. Inside this wall thickness, we can see the door frame here, thickness of this wall also we can see. Okay. So we have taken these three walls. Now we have to trim. Give offset distance 7 feet first. This is lintel level. From plinth level to lintel level 7 feet, and slab, lintel slab 3 inch. Offset 3 inch. Select, click on upward direction. Okay. Now we have to create the door. This is the, see, here we have to create the door frame. So first we'll trim all these extra lines. Trim here and trim here. Okay. This will be like this because this is the partition wall. Okay. See, this is the partition wall. Okay. Now trim from here, trim from here. Okay. Now trim this. Trim here. All right. This is the door frame also we can see. This is the door frame. Now select and make door layer, change to door layer. This is this line, and line thickness, line weight we will change 30, 0.30. Okay. Now this wall. Next this wall. So for this wall, trim the extra lines. Okay, it will be like this. All right. Here is door frame. So door is there. So beam also we can see. Lintel beam. Lintel beam we have to provide here. So give offset distance from here to upward direction 6 inch. Select, click here. This is the lintel beam. Okay. Now trim all the extra lines. Give trim command. select this side, trim here and trim, select and trim all this. Okay. Now we can see this door also. Okay, this door we can see here. Give offset, offset is 7 feet. Click here. Now trim from here. Now trim this also. Okay. Now from here we will take projection line. So XL construction line we will take. This column projection also we can see. So XL, we click here. Okay. This column. Okay. See this column projection we can see. Now trim this side and this side. Okay. And extend this line also. Okay. That is the column. Okay. All right. Now, so column, wall and this door frame also we have provided. This door next we have to create. So for this door, what we need to do? We have to create this door. So take construction line, vertical line, take the projection from here and from here. Now, I'll take one rectangle, REC, shortcut key REC, enter. Shortcut key of rectangle command REC, enter. Specify first point here, right click and click here. Delete this construction lines. Now trim this line. This is the door. Give offset, offset distance 3 inch. 3 inch. Select, click here. Okay. All right. Now this is the door. Okay, we have created the door. Now this wall. Okay. So for this wall, we have already created this wall. Now delete the lintel level. And column projection also we can see. And column, it's already there. Okay. Because, no, column projection we cannot see because this is the main wall. Okay. All right. Now we will copy this to this first floor. This is the ground floor sectional elevation. Now we will create the first floor. This is very important. Ground floor we have created for just for reference. Here we will create main features because everything is in first floor and other floors also are same as first floors. Okay. So we have, this is G+3. G+3. So what we need to do? We need to copy. So this is, change the layer, line type. Okay. Take vertical line. We will check. Just we have to check construction line. Vertical line when it is click here. Click here. All the lines are coming correct or not? We have to check. See, it's all coming correct. That means we have placed correctly according to plan the section we have placed. Now we need to copy the section line. Select, copy, delete this lines. Now we have to copy the section line to the first floor plan. Select the section line from the ground floor plan and copy. This is the base point. Click here and again click here on this point. Here we have to do one thing. The ground floor, that part balcony was not there. So here balcony is there. Cantilever balcony. So we have to extend the section line. Select, move, make ortho on and place it here. For maintain equal distance, offset here to here and offset from here. Select and click here. Now we have to extend this line and move this arrow line to this point. Okay, now delete this line. Done. Now this is B. Okay. All right. Now what we have to do here, G+3, this is the ground floor. Now 1, 2, 3, we have to copy 3 times. Okay, so select, we have to select this. So copy, you can select and then you can give copy command, or you can give directly copy command, then select. Okay, now place it here, top of the roof slab. Click here, again click here and click here. Done. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to trim all these extra lines. Okay, all these extra lines we have to trim. See, this extra lines here, it will not be there because it is wall there. In ground floor it was railing, but in first floor it's wall. Okay, so for the wall, as it is wall, we cannot see the railing. Now we have to extend this till here and trim it. All the extra lines we have to trim. See, if we trim it, trim it, trim all the extra lines, trim all the extra, trim here, trim this. All the extra lines you have to trim very carefully. You have to trim. See, I am showing very slowly so that beginners who are beginners, it will be very helpful for them. They can understand very easily. Extend and delete this and trim this. Okay, your drawing should be very much neat and clean. Okay, sectional elevation is very much important drawing in building. Drawing, front elevation, sectional elevation, these are very much important. So you have to do it very carefully. So trim all these extra lines. This you also have to delete. Now extend, select this line and extend this line and trim here. Okay, we have done. Now trim here also. Trim. All right. So next here, this is the staircase. Okay, this is column. So we can see the have provided in ground floor, but in first this is wall is there, so we cannot see. We are not providing the handrail. Rail is not there in first floor. Hand railing because it's all the steps are adjacent to wall. Now here we can see this in first floor. We can see this door. Ground floor, nothing was there, but in first floor, here is the door. So take projection line of this door. Take here, this line. Okay. Now, again, lintel level we have to provide. That is 7 feet from roof slab. From plinth level, 7 feet here. From top of the roof slab, it is 7 feet. Okay. From roof slab, it is 7 feet. Now, REC enter. Click here. Door height is also 7 feet. Okay. Now delete this construction line, offset of 3 inch, select, click internal side. Do match properties. This is door. This door we have provided. Now delete this lintel label. This is the door. We have to copy this door to other floors. So first I will create all the features, then I will copy. Next we can see this door also. Take construction line, vertical line. This wall we have created, same. It was in ground floor. This wall with door frame we have created. Okay, it was also in that. Now delete the hatch. Now take, see, it was there. We will recheck it. Okay, here also one door. This door also was in the ground floor. Okay, now this balcony, this wall and this cantilever balcony, we have to sew the balcony with parapet wall. So this wall is there. Okay, now this wall is there with door frame. Okay, delete the construction line. It is, and column also is there. You can see the column projection line. Okay, this column projection line we have to take, and we can see the column in sectional elevation. Okay, projection of column. Now this door is also there. This wall thickness we can see. Okay, now here we have to sew the balcony with parapet wall. Okay, so how to create? Extend the roof slab to this line. EX enter, select this line and extend this 2 lines. Also extend all the, first I'll create, then I'll extend. Okay. Now offset distance 2 feet 6 inch. Select, click in upward direction. Trim, select this line. Now this is the, see, here we can see, this side we can see section line is here. That means parapet wall with balcony you can see. So offset is 3 inch this side, and XL vertical line from here. All right, now we have to trim all the extra lines. Give trim command, TR enter. Give offset first. Offset distance 6 inch. That is roof slab projection from the balcony. So extend. Now trim. Select both the lines. Trim here. At a time you can trim. Okay. I'm showing all step by step. Okay. Now trim. Select this. Also trim here. First give offset distance 3 inch to this side. Now extend this roof slab line and trim all this. Also trim from here. Okay, this is the balcony elevation, sectional elevation of this balcony with parapet wall. Okay, we can see the balcony, we cannot see. This is the parapet wall. We can see. All right, in elevation, sectional elevation. All right, now we have to copy this. Whatever we have created here, all these things we have to copy to other floors. Select and delete these extra lines. Okay, now we have to select, copy. This is the base point. You have to take base point. This part is same, so you have to take. I will take base point here. Now paste it here and paste it here. Now we have to extend the roof slab here to this line. Extend, select, extend the roof slab. This point also you have to extend, select, extend, and extend this roof slab. Okay, we have done. Now trim extra line of this roof slab. Here also we have to trim. All right. Now it is done. Okay. Now we have created a door also, extra door. After the staircase, we have to copy that also. Here we have to show the parapet wall. Now, construction line, vertical line. Take construction line from here, projection line of this column. Here also we can see the column. Okay. First, staircase will be there, staircase elevation, and till this level we can see the column. Column will be there till, like, it will be there as the column stays, it will be there, but we can see till this, because in front of column staircase will be there. Okay. Now Excel, enter. Here also we have to provide column. Okay. Trim, we have to trim. We have to copy this column. This column line we have to copy and paste all the floors. Paste here, this is the base point. Paste here and paste here. It is done now. Now we have to, after this, we have to copy what? We have to copy the door also. We have created the door. Offset distance 8 feet. This is staircase. Headroom we need to create. To fillet this, and sorry, we have to take the radius. Fillet radius 0. Fillet this. Now we have to extend. Give offset this, extend this line and trim this. Also we have to extend this line and this line, this column, and trim from here. Also offset distance 5-inch roof slab. Click on upward direction. Now offset to this side 6-inch, offset to this side 6-inch. Fillet this, or you can simply extend or fillet. I will use fillet command. Fillet to this side, fillet to this side, and we have to extend this line. Here I will use trim command. Extend this line and trim this line. Select this line, trim this line, and trim this line. This is the staircase headroom we have created. Okay. All right. Now this distance here to here 8 feet. Okay. All right. Now this is the front elevation. See here, this column, this is the staircase headroom. It will go here, and this is, here will be the parapet wall. Give offset distance 2 feet 6-inch. 2 feet 6-inch. Select this line, click to this side, and vertical line here. Parapet wall will be continued till here. Vertical line. Now extend these lines. This line to this point. Now give offset distance 3-inch. Select, click on upward direction. Now again I have to extend this roof slab. Extend the roof slab to this line. Or you can use fillet command also here. Trim this line and extend. And here you have to trim. Sorry. Simply you can use fillet command, or you can trim this and trim this. Give offset of 3 inch. Select, click to this side, extend this line and trim all the extra lines. Trim this, also trim this and trim this line. This is the parapet wall. Do match properties and change the color. All the colors we have to change by giving match properties. Excel, enter vertical line and select this line and select this line. Trim this and trim this. We will do match properties. Select, do match properties, change the color. Okay. All right. We have done. This is the parapet wall also we have created. All right. Trim this line. Also trim from here. Next. This door. We have created this door extra. All these features except balcony, all are same, but only this door. So we have to copy this door to other floors. Copy. This is the base point and paste it here. Now paste it here. Done. Next. Staircase, this wall, this door. Yeah. This door. Now this door, this wall and the door frame. This door. Now this wall and this balcony. And this parapet wall also we have provided. Now we have to hatch all. Okay. So, what we will do? We have to hatch all and we have to sew here 1 inch thick marble floor. See, here, this is the column. Go to beam layer, we have to sew roof beam. That we have not created still now. How to and where to provide the roof beam. We can see the beam, no? Roof slab we have created. Beam, you can see the beam in section. Here, it's here, beam will be there. Here also beam will be there. Here. Okay, so column size is 9 inch by 15 inch. And beam size also 9 inch by 15 inch. It is not due to column size is 9 inch 15, that's why beam. No. As per calculation and as per the span, the beam size is 9 inch by 15 inch. See, it is 9 inch by 15 inch column size, and as per the span and the column size, as per the calculation, I will show you another video how to calculate beam size, how to decide beam size. I will show you another video. It is 9 feet 1 inch. So the beam size is also 9 feet by 15 inch. Here, give offset distance 15 inch. Sorry, 9 inch by 15, 9 not 9 feet. I said wrong. 9 inch by 15 inch. Construction line, vertical line. Click here. 9 inch by 15 inch column size. Beam size also we have calculated 9 inch by 15 inch. So trim extra lines from here and from here. This is 9 inch by 15 inch. Beam projection we can see. From roof down the roof slab, we can see the projection here because see, here it is bilayer. This is the beam. Okay. I will show you again offset distance 1 feet from here. Now draw it. This is the railing. Okay, this is the beam. All right, now I'll copy the beam. to other floors. This is the column, this column, and this is the railing. Okay. Now we have to copy this beam to other floors, and we have to show the railing also. So we will copy together with beam and railing, and no, we need to copy together. The railing and the beam will copy together and paste. So first paste it and paste it. We have done. Trim here, also trim here, also trim here. Done. Now delete this line, this line. It is done. This railing also we need to change now. We can copy together. Is delete this line, this railing line. Okay. Now I'll copy this railing. Select, copy from this point, paste here. Now trim from here. Trim. Now again I will copy this. This railing I will copy. Trim from here first. So select, copy. This is the base point and paste it here. And here paste it here. This is the railing we have provided. All right. This is column projection is coming like this here. Construction line, vertical line, see. This is the column. Okay. All right. Now, see, this is the column. The beam projection we have provided. Next, we can see beam projection here also. After this, here also column here, column to column, primary beam also we need to provide here. So vertical line here and click here. Okay, in this point, give offset distance 15 inch. Select, click. Now trim from here. Okay. Trim here. All right. All this construction line we have to delete, trim here. Trim here and do match properties. Trim this line also. Delete this line. Okay. This is the beam. Now make by layer. This is beam layer. Okay. This is the beam. Now I'll copy this beam to other floors. Okay. I have created this beam. See, this column projection is like this, but beam will be like this. Okay, this is the beam. Okay, so select, copy. This is the base point. This is same on all floors. So base point, paste it here. This is the base point and paste it here. And here, paste it here. Trim all the extra lines now. Trim here, this line, trim here. And this floor, trim here. This wall beam we have provided, these two walls. Next, where we can see the beam. See, I am showing very slowly how and where you should show beam in sectional elevation. Trim all these extra lines from roof slab. Okay. This is also roof. This is roof beam. We can see the roof beam. Now, here we can see there is no beam. Okay. Here we have to provide roof beam. Now, here. Okay. So column to column, this partition wall, but column is there. That's why beam is there. Beam will be there. So this is 15 inch. Click downward direction. Now rectangle. Specify first point here. Right click. Go to dimension and beam. This is beam is created. Okay. Delete the construction lines. Now trim. This is the beam. What we need to do? This is the line. Okay. Delete this. This is the beam. Now make by layer. This is the beam. Okay. This we need to copy. Okay. What we need to do? Simply select, copy. This is the base point and paste it here, and here paste it here, and paste it here. Now trim the extra line. Trim it. Trim this line. Also trim this line. Done. Trim the roof slab from here, because beam projection will be there, so we have to trim the roof slab. Trim. Okay. Done. Next, we can see the beam here also. Here and the cantilever beam for the balcony also we can see. So we have to create the beam. So construction line, vertical line from here. This first, how we will create? Click here and 9 inch. Offset distance 9 inch. Click here. Here will be the beam. Alright, now take, this is on this wall, see. So we have to provide beam here, offset distance 15 inch. Select this line and click to downward direction and trim all the extra lines. First, trim these two lines and delete these two construction lines. This is the beam and trim the roof slab. This line, extra line. Copy this line, paste it here and paste it here and paste it here. Trim roof slab extra lines. Trim here. Trim here. Trim here. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. Whatever I am showing, you are able to understand. If you have any query, please write in the comment section. Okay, this is the headroom. Now we have to hatch all this because it's section. We are cutting this, so internal part, whatever the materials we can see. So fix it. Construction horizontal line, 10 inch. Okay, 10 inch. Click here and here. This is the staircase headroom beam. This is 9 inch by 10 inch. Okay, 9 inch by 10 inch. Trim extra lines. Select staircase headroom beam 9 inch by 10 inch. So trim all the extra line here, 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 and here. This is the beam. Now select, make the layer as beam layer by layer. Okay. This is the beam for staircase headroom 9 inch by 15 inch. Other beams 9 inch by staircase headroom beam 9 inch by 10 inch. Other beams 9 inch by 15 inch. And trim the roof slab. Staircase headroom roof slab also we have to trim. Trim here and trim here. Okay, now we have to hatch. We have to sew the whatever material. Here also cantilever beam we have to sew. We can see the cantilever beam. Okay. Now give offset distance 15 inch. Select, click on downward direction. Take vertical line, vertical construction line here and trim here and trim this line and do match properties to this. Okay. Select, copy This is the base point and paste. Paste it here, paste it here, and paste it here. So here is the beam. So we have to join the roof slab. This line we have to trim and join these two lines. This roof slab line. Okay, we cannot see due to the beam. Okay, trim this, delete this, and join this. And here, delete this, trim this, and join these two lines. Join this to this. Here also, trim this line, join these two lines. Here to here. Okay, this is this wall beam and cantilever beam of the balcony, cantilever balcony. We have mixed together. We can see together only this projection. Okay. All right. Now we have to hatch this. We can see the materials, whatever materials are there, we can see here. Okay. Hatch this. Give hatch. Now we will take concrete hatch. This is concrete. Scale, we have to check and give. Click here. See. So by layer, click here. Scale 1 is okay. Okay. All right. Now we'll click here. Again. Click here. Click here. We can see concrete part here. Because these are cutting by the section line. Cutting. We can see all the materials here. Click here. Click here. Click here. Now the doors, make the door, wall hatching. So brick we have to give. So for that, we'll take this. Now that scale we have to take. We will take first 5. No, we have to increase it to 20. Yes, correct. 25. Okay, 25 is correct. Yes. Click all the walls. We have to click again. We have to click here. Click here. Click all the walls where which walls section line cutting those walls. We can see the thickness of those walls and we can see the brick work there. Okay. You can see brick work here also. And this also cutting. Okay. This partition wall. So we have to hatch this. Hatch. This also. Enter. Now this wall also. We have to hatch. See. This is also. We have to hatch here. And we have to hatch here. Enter. Again we have to hatch. This we have to take concrete 1 inch, scale 1, and we have to give it here. This beam we need to take 0.3. Okay, this is lintel beam, and again here it's a lintel beam, and this is the lintel beam. All right, this is a lintel beam. Then now here also wall. This we have to take 20. We will take this is partition wall. Click here. click here, enter, do mass properties. Mass properties. Okay. Now again, hatch here, 25. Trim here and trim here. This was left. This one wall, trim here. Sorry, not trim, you hatch here. Hatch here. And we have done. Do mass properties. Now we have to hatch this. This wall, this wall, this and this. Now this beam also we have to hatch, concrete hatch. Here draw a line, staircase, this 4-inch staircase beam slab, then fillet it, extend, drill this line and hatch this. Now concrete hatch, so do mass properties to concrete. Okay. Now we need to copy this to other floors. Select, copy. This is the base point and paste all floors. Here, paste it here and paste it here. Done. We have done. We have created this. All right. Now we have done the staircase. This part we can see like this. As this is section, the section line is passing through this wall and all this structural element, that we can see the materials inside. Okay, when it is cutting, we can see the material inside. Now it is hatch this balcony parapet wall. Okay, this is glass, so do mass properties from front elevation and click here and click here. Also we have to hatch this parapet, top parapet wall. This is also of glass, so select, do mass properties and click. All right, we have done. Now we have to create the 1-inch marble flooring and 4-inch thick PCC, offset 1 inch and offset 4-inch. 1-inch thick marble flooring above 4-inch. You offset distance 4-inch, 4-inch thick plain cement concrete PCC. Trim this line and this line, this line and this line, here this line and this line. Don't trim this one. Okay. All right. Only trim, sorry, these two lines and these two lines. Okay. Done. Now we have to create a footing foundation. I'll hatch concrete has this. This is our 5. No, 5 will not work. Scale we have to give 3. No, it's also okay. Hatch this. Change this to 2 or 1. 1 is correct. 1. Here it is 1. And here it is. Click here. Here it is. You have to click here and hatch. Click here. We have done. This is 1-inch thick marble flooring above 4-inch thick plain cement concrete. This is 1-inch thick marble flooring, and this is that marble flooring is above 4-inch thick plain cement concrete. Okay. Now you have to mention the text. Copy. I'll take this one and paste it here. Right click, go to properties, change this height we have to reduce 5, no, 2. Okay. Move to this point, and this is 1 inch thick. You have to write, mention this. Sectional elevation means you have to mention everything. 1 inch thick marble flooring. If you are providing tiles, you have to provide the tile thickness, and whatever material you are using, you have to mention that. Over 4 inch thick plain cement concrete. 4 inch thick, plain cement concrete, PCC. Okay. This is 4 inch thick and above 1 inch thick marble flooring. Move this text to here. We'll increase this to 3. Okay. Alright, this is done. Next, we have to create the footing foundation and provide it here. Now I'll copy this and change this to 8 inch. Okay. This is parapet wall, 2 feet 6 inch parapet wall over 4 inch thick RCC, reinforced cement concrete. Its ratio is 1:2:4. Sorry, not 4 inch thick. This is 5 inch thick roof slab, RCC roof slab. This is not 4 inch thick. This is 5 inch thick. This is 2 feet 6 inch. This is 5 inch thick RCC roof slab. This one 5 inch thick. Okay. 2 feet 6 parapet wall over 5 inch thick RCC roof slab, and its ratio is 1:2:4. Now mention all the dimension here to here. It is 9 feet 6 inch. This is building height 10 feet. This is 7 feet. This is 9 feet 7 inch. Here 10 feet. This parapet 2 feet 6 inch. I have to mention here 2 feet 6 inch. This side 9 feet 10 feet and 7 feet 3 feet 3 feet. So we have marked all dimensions. All right. Take dimension here to here 8 feet. Okay. This is 1 feet 3 inch, means 15 inch. This is also this beam, roof beam, 15 inch, 1 feet 3 inch. And this side 9 inch. We mention here. This is 9 inch. Okay, everything, all dimensions we have to show. That is why we do the sectional elevation, so that we can know all the dimensions, all details. So it will be easy for us to do the estimation. So take a right click, 4 feet, 1 feet, enter. Okay, done. Next, again take another rectangle, REC, enter. Provide first point here, right click, go to dimension, 4 feet and 6 inch. Select, move. This is the midpoint. Take the midpoint, place on this midpoint of this rectangle. Again take REC rectangle, REC, enter. Right click, go to dimension. Now 2 feet 9 inch, 1 feet, enter. Now move and paste it here, this midpoint. Now REC enter. Point dimension go to 1 feet 9 inch. Enter and 1 feet. Now move this and paste it here. Trim this line and we have to hatch this. Concrete and sand we have to fill. Concrete, gravel first. Scale we will take 2, suppose. Five, 7. Okay. Done. Now hatch again. We have to take concrete now. Okay. Now scale we have to take 1 at pick point. Click inside. Enter. Now again. Now you have to take sand. This side AR sand. You have to check where it is. AR sand. Click on OK. At pick point. Click. This is done. Now we'll simply copy this and paste there. Select. Move this point. Paste it here. We have to paste it. How will paste? We have to draw a line for midpoint. Draw a line. This point to this point. So we can get the midpoint. Now we have to select, move this midpoint. You have to take and place on midpoint of this. Sorry. Select, move to take this midpoint to this midpoint. Okay. Now again we have to copy this and paste it here. Paste here. Draw a line here. Select and move. Paste it here. And here also we have to draw line. And move this. Select and move. Sorry, copy this. Copy and paste. Done. We have provided this. All right. This is the sectional elevation of G+3 house. So I hope you like this video and you find this video helpful. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like the video, share the video, and if you have any query, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.